Good morning, students. Now, the radius of curvature. We know the definitions, all those things, no? Right? Radius of curvature, if this given surface is in a single variable, that we know. Right? This is the formula. Radius of curvature is equal to what? ds by dxi. And the second, these are the problems based on a surface. If the single variable is given, that means angle and the surface, right? The relation between the surface and the angle is given to you, then we can find the radius of curvature, right? Now next one is, if the Cartesian coordinates are given to you, that means x and y values are given to you. If there is the relation, if the given surface equation is in x and y, then how to find the radius of curvature? The radius of curvature is given by rho is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole square whole to the power of 3 by 2 by d square y by dx square. That formula also we know, right? We have done all these problems, basic problems. The next one is 389. Wait, this one also over, no? 10th page, right? 11th page also done, right? This is a homework problem. Try to solve this problem. Next, 13th one is done, right? Next, 14th one, right? 14th and 15th. Now once again, please concentrate. Now find the radius of curvature of root x plus root y is equal to root a at the point where the line y is equal to x cuts it. Given that root x plus root y is equal to root a at y is equal to x, two equations are given to you, equation 1 and equation 2. That means this is at x is equal to y or y is equal to x, right? Now we are substitute y is equal to x. Why we are substituting? To get the coordinates of the point x and y, right? We have to find the radius of curvature at a point, no? Right, we are substituting a y is equal to x in this. Root x plus y value is x, root x is equal to root a, x root x plus root x is 2 root a is equal to root a. Squaring on both sides, we will get 4x is equal to a, x is equal to a by 4. Since x is equal to y or y is equal to x, y value is also equal to a by 4. That means that the point is x comma y is a by 4 comma a by 4, right? A by 4 comma a by 4. Now since we have to find the radius of curvature at this point. Now to find the radius of curvature, we need to find dy by dx and also d square y by dx square. That's why we have to differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. Now dy by dx of root x is 1 by 2 root x. dy by dx of root y is 1 by 2 root y into dy by dx. d by dx of root a is a constant, therefore it is 0. 1 by 2 root y is equal, dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 2 root x. So that means we are transporting this one to the right hand side, therefore it becomes minus. Dy by dx is equal to, again this is in the denominator, we are transporting it to the right hand side. Now minus 2 root y by 2 root x, dy by dx is equal to 2 gets cancelled, minus root y by root x, which can be written as minus of root of y by x. We call that equation number 2. Similarly, differentiate equation 2 with respect to x, right? With respect to x, once again here differentiating equation 2 with respect to d by dx of dy by dx is equal to d by dx of minus root y by x. d by dx of dy by dx is equal to d square y by dx square minus dy by dx of, we are separating the numerator and denominator, minus we are taking outside root y by root x. Differentiation of u by v formula, v into u dash minus uv dash by v square. D square y by dx square is equal to minus of, right? We are applying this formula, root x into dy by dx of root y minus root y into dy by dx of root x by root x whole square. D square y by dx square is equal to minus sign as it is, again root x into differentiation of root y with respect to x is 1 by 2 root y into dy by dx, once again minus root y into differentiation of 2 root x is 1 by 2 root x by root x whole square is nothing but x, no? d square y by dx square is equal to minus sign root x into 1 by 2 root y into what is dy by dx value from equation 2 minus of root y by root x, isn't it? Minus root y into 1 by 2 root x by x. Since root x square is equal to root gets cancelled, square and root gets cancelled, we get x only. Now since dy by dx is equal to root y by x, we are using this value, we are substituting in the place of dy by dx. Now after simplifying, d square y by dx square is equal to minus 1 by 2 here, right? Root y gets cancelled, my root x and root x gets cancelled, you will get minus 1 by 2 only, minus 1 by 2 into root y by root x by x, this whole by x actually. Now again d square y by dx square is equal to, we are multiplying minus here inside, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into root y by root x by x. Therefore d square y by dx square is equal to 1 by square root of y by x by dx. Now we have to find the radius of curvature at a point for a by 4 comma a by 4, no? Now dy by dx value at a by 4 and x, in the place of x you have to substitute a by 4, in the place of y you have to substitute a by 4, minus of root a by 4 is equal to minus 1. This gets cancelled, you will get 1, no? Outside minus is there, minus 1. Similarly d square y by dx square by dx square value at the point a by 4 comma a by 4 is equal to 1 plus a by 4 by a by 4 by 2 into a by 4. If you simplify this one, you will get 4 by a. Now d square y by dx square at a by 4 comma a by 4 is 4 by a. But we know the formula. What is the radius of curvature? Radius of curvature rho is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole square whole to the power of 3 by 2 by d square y by dx square. Rho is equal to 1 plus minus 1 whole power square whole to the power of 3 by 2 by 4 by a. Because d square y by dx square value is 4 by a, dy by dx value at the point is equal to minus 1, no? Here we are substituting. If you simplify this one, rho is equal to 1 plus minus 1 whole square is 1 only. 1 plus 1 whole to the power of 3 by 2 is 2 power 3 by 2 by 4 by a. Now after simplifying, rho is equal to a into 2 power 3 by 2 by 4 we are writing as 2 square, that is equal to a into a 2 to the power of 3 by 2. We are transporting 2 power 2 to the numerator, it becomes 2 power minus 2. Again after simplifying, we are getting a into 2 power minus 1 by 2, right, by taking LCM. Now therefore rho is equal to a by root 2. What is rho? Radius of curvature at the point a by 4 comma a by 4 is equal to a by root 2. The next one is find the radius of curvature at any point on the curve. Number, there are two problems are there. One is first one and second one. Second one try on your own, right? This one, the first one solution. Given x is equal to and y is equal to, x is in terms of other variable t, y is a function of other variable t. In this case, how to find the radius of curvature? Next, from equation 1, see there are two equations, no? You call that equation 1 and equation number 2, right? Now here from equation 1, differentiating equation 1 with respect to t we are doing. See, with respect to t. Now dx by dt is equal to a into d by dt of a into a cos t plus t sin t. A we are taking outside, differentiation of cos t plus differentiation of t sin t. Again we are applying here uv rule, right? Dx by dt is equal to a into differentiation of cos t is minus sin t, plus we are applying uv rule, t into differentiation of sin t is cos t, plus sin t into differentiation of t is 1. uv rule we are applying. Dx by dt is equal to a into this minus sin t plus sin t gets cancelled, t cos t we are getting a t cos t. Similarly from equation 2, what is equation 2 sir? Means this one, y is equal to a sin t minus t cos t. We are calling this one as equation 2, no? Again we are differentiating equation 2 with respect to t only. dy by dt is equal to, again by applying the same formula, here we are applying UV rule, we got dy by dt is equal to at sin t. Now radius of curvature is actually rho is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole square whole to the power of 3 by 2 by d square y by dx square. Now we know dx by dt, we know dy by dt, but we need dy by dx actually. Dy by dx is equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. If you simplify this one, you will get a gets cancelled, tt gets cancelled, sin t by cos t is equal to tan t. Therefore dy by dx is equal to tan t. D square y by dx square is equal to d by dx of tan t, that is d square y by dx square is equal to differentiation of tan t is secant square t into dt by dx. Why you are writing dt by dx? Because we are differentiating with respect to x. That's why I wrote d square y by dx square here. See, d by dx of tan t. Here it is a function of t. We are differentiating this one with respect to x, right? First of all, we have to differentiate tan t with respect to t, that is secant square t, and then we have to write dt by dx. Now we know dx by dt value. Dx by dt value we know, therefore dt by dx value is 1 by at cos t, right? At cos t. Now next, therefore d square y by dx square value is equal to secant square t 8 by at cos t. We are substituting those values in the radius of curvature formula. 1 plus dy by dx value is tan t, no? Tan t whole square whole to the power of 3 by 2 by d square by dx square value is this one. Now after simplifying, rho is equal to 1 plus tan square t whole to the power of 3 by 2. Now this becomes at cos t by secant square t. 1 plus tan square t is secant square t whole to the power of 3 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. Secant cube t you will get. Right? Again secant cube t, secant square t. 2 times gets cancelled. You will get secant t into at cos t. Right? Secant t into at cos t. Here secant t is nothing but 1 by cos t. Right? Cos t gets cancelled is equal to at. Therefore, the radius of curvature is rho is equal to at is the answer. ఈ సెకండ్ వన్ ఇది హోంవర్క్ ఫర్ యూ, మీరు ట్రై చేయండి. లేటర్ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. మీకు దగ్గర సొల్యూషన్ ఉంది, బట్ ట్రై దిస్ వన్ ఆన్ యువర్ ఓన్. ద సెకండ్ ప్రాబ్లం, సి ది సెకండ్ ప్రాబ్లం, that is a homework practice problem. Okay, same as above procedure. 19, 20. Right, next one.